So the reasons, but not the reason, I wanted to get to the epigraph again. Man, you might say, is nature dreaming, but rock and water and sky are constant. To feel greatly and understand greatly and express greatly the natural beauty is the sole business of poetry. The rest diversion. That comes from uh, you took the title from the end of the beauty of things, and this comes from sort of towards the end, right?
Yeah.
I just discuss the epigraph again, and this may be a weaker play than Tragedy in the Past, but I do think this is certainly a great play. I don't think Francine's ending is as interesting as Charlotte,
Yeah.
but she is in a different way. She's sort of the perfection of beauty in how Danny Wagner sees her, and you still claim that she's the most beautiful woman, at least physically, that you've known of,
Most
correct?
beautiful female. She was 15 or 16. But this is a good example where Dan Schneider, disagree with the epigraph, but it works for the play. I mean, I'm not, the beauty to me is neither here nor there when it comes to poetry nor art, but it's a great quote, and the quote and the title derived from the same play work. So again,
I was thinking of that too. How Egon Schiele and Picasso and some of your stuff, Weldon Keys, they have ugliness in their writing, but they're certainly great art.
yeah, and that's this is where the function is needed to be served, and this play, this seemed like the best thing. And in looking through some poems of Jeffers, and thinking, I had a few other ideas for the play titles, which I don't remember now. But once I hit upon this, I said, "Oh, that's the title, and what part of the play could work?" And so you can build the idea of the play upon something you don't believe in. Why not? Why does nothing has to always be an expression of exactly what I feel? Art isn't, it's not like my semen that's inextricably and genetically bound to me. Art art is something apart. It's not just Dan Schneider. It's not just me. And this is something that a lot of especially young artists, well, artistic wannabes, need to know, and they need to learn. And that's that that art. What did I say here? I wrote it down here. Now I can't read my own handwriting. That art isn't just about your own emotions. You can't get lost in your own head. You have to go with what works in the moment. You have to have a certain kind of pragmatism, and let those Keatsian negative capable moments come and go as they will. But uh, if it works in the work of art, go with that. That's far more important than any personal expression that you have.